Hello guys, welcome to another lovely day of hot gay summer. Loosh. I don't know royalties on that title, you got them. You can have 50% of every cent I earn from this stream in particular.
Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits for...
How are you boys doing tonight?
Lucky you.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the...
Okay. Real good start.
Oh, and I saw one
I'm excited for Nintendo tomorrow. I'm hoping for, you know, something. Cause pretty quiet E3 otherwise.
After this, are you and
Which I think I
Ratchet
said
going to the Lombax
things
dimension?
to that effect
It is
already.
possible, but Ratchet is uncertain.
I had fun streaming it with
Perhaps
Al
he is
though, so
afraid that
you know, at least we had that.
Why afraid?
it is complicated.
Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will.
Hate gamers think, oh no. Again, I think I've said this a million times. I'm gonna be shocked if there's not a Smash thing. So that's, like, I feel a pretty safe bet to look forward to. Pokemon also seems like a safe bet, even though it'll be lackluster and make me upset. And, you know, we'll hope that they whip out some big throbbing news about Zelda or Metroid or something. Other than that, I'm good in general. A little bit tired. Or that might just be a Monday.
Across the canyon.
But there is no way to reach it.
Time to improvise.
These things just respawn forever. Is there a nest? Do I stop them from coming? I mean, you say that, they've literally done that with Zelda though, right? Like, sort of. I think like last E3 or something they did that where they were like, hey, sorry, no news about Breath of the Wild 2, but here's like, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity stuff. I don't know how I didn't realize that game like ran like a potato until I sat down and played it myself. Because I feel like that must have been noticeable in trailers. But I don't know, maybe I like wasn't paying full attention. You know, because oftentimes I'll be working or playing a game or doing something else while I have stuff on. Although I still haven't like since I've been streaming, I've only played games on stream with the exception of like, you know, like 2 minutes to like load up a thing or something like that.
A hurl shot's gonna get us across that chasm.
Breath of the Wild took 4 years and they launched the sequel like a year ago.
And I am not thrilled
I think
about the name
I think
either.
it's been
But
2
we
years
must
now.
find
Your
one
point
at
is
the
still
smelting pits.
valid, but it wasn't last year that they announced it because this was when I was still in my old office. And last year I wasn't. That was when we were working at home. Oh, I got a new gun, didn't I? I got the Glove of Doom. I should try that out at some point. Yeah, I know, right? It do kind of be like that. Like, what year is it? Suppose these can hit guys in the air. Yeah. I mean, listen, Twinks can't tell time. That's a thing, right? We'll make it a thing if it's not. They have tops to tell time for them.
Better jump. Here comes another one.
Was Sonic Adventure
That smelting pit is a curious place
2,
for a
because I
hurl
don't think
shot
it
to
was in
be.
1, was Sonic Adventure 2
guessing it
like
has something to
the
do with
game
them all
that
getting
popularized
recently.
rail grinding?
Something about fractured spines.
Or maybe like
Dear.
Jet Set Radio? I don't know which of those came out first though.
Dude,
'Cause I'm not like a big Jet Set Radio guy.
there's a rift.
Oh, oops, I didn't get that in time.
They keep coming.
If I had to guess, I would say Jet Set came out first, but I really have no idea because I haven't played it, so I don't like.
This rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
I'm not like worried about what's going on with it because I haven't played it. If tops are supposed to tell time for me, then does that make my phone a top? Yes, because you said you have like a big throbbing phone, right?
This rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
Just hang on. It goes straight to the smelting pits.
Yes, I recall that. I don't remember what it is called or when it is happening, but it is a thing. It exists. Way before. Yes. Now that you say that, that sounds familiar. That it was one of the last games.
Yo-ho, our time has finally come. Let us plunder like mad and go break bad, for the fixer is all but done.
Whoa, was that a drug reference in my Christian video game about furries?
Its fate has brought
I wonder,
us
that must have like
again.
not sold well then, right? On its initial release?
Guess fate really loves seeing you get your butt kicked, Pierre.
Ah! You, pirate mateys, attack!
There's just 3 furries on this channel, you're not wrong.
Oh dear.
That does perhaps sound like
Pirates
us. Why am I vibrating?
Or scrap.
I fucked with notifications recently, so now my MMO is getting like shit when people retweet my stream announcements and stuff. About 800k. What, like, contextualize that for me though, because I don't know sales numbers. That's straight boy shit. Why am I vibrating? Oh yeah. Forgot I left it in there, you guys, I forgot. Can you jump up a ledge?
I adore the way you quietly then, but you should have seen the fixer. Such power! Alas, he broke!
Did you talk him to death or what?
I would love to take the credit, but no. The cause of the fixer's brokenness is a mystery to me. I will enjoy his absence, however.
Grenade maybe? The shield man? I don't even know if that, like, explosion radiused him, or if I just, like, did enough damage to break the shield. 500k minus. Don't my sales for Europe, so I'll just make it say 100k. I'm guessing that's not a lot, but I really don't know. I don't even know, like, how the Dreamcast did in general. You know, because, like, the Wii U just, like, never sold great. Apparently, though, I can just brute force my way through the shield, so that's not actually a big deal.
That's all of them. Let's get that girl shot down.
The Wii U? You know, apparently wasn't like the first one to have online stuff. The Dreamcast. Yes? Question mark? I'm not 100% sure on that, but quite possibly. What is this? I mean, the thing with the Wii U that I
We've got the hurl shot.
don't get that sort of upsets me is that apparently the whole naming thing was like enough to actually affect sales. And I don't like that. I don't like that people are that stupid that they can't tell that it's a different thing. Wait, does it go anywhere? I want to get that bolt. Like, I get that it's parents, you know? Like, that's why that happened. But still, like, don't, like, can you not be that helpless as a human being that you can't figure out what product is what?
Commonwealth is mostly junk.
That ship just
What are
blew
they
up.
hoping to loot here?
We're better to find buried treasure than on a junk planet.
Oh. Okay, I didn't want to do that either. But I guess we're just over here now. Dreamcast had built-in modem, Saturn had online connectivity, Genesis, SNES, the X-Band, game downloads on Sega Channel. To Teleview earlier than that. Genesis also had... Japan has a lot of stuff like that, where they have like exclusive online things before us. I think you could do that with like the Game Boy. By like hooking it up to your cell phone. They'll get item distributions in like gold and silver that way. And you know, I think just because of like being so densely packed and stuff like that, because that's the whole reason that Street Pass was a thing, which did not make sense for a lot of Americans other than like going to cons. But in Japan, where you're just like on the train every day with a bunch of people, I get why they did that. That's not even reaching. Wii U naming stuff was because they called it the Wii 2 and then it sounded like Weenie. Yeah, Weenie. Is that a thing though? Like, did they actually do or not do it because of that? I've never heard that, but that totally makes sense. And the marketing made them think it was a tablet. See, again, I can get it, but I'm still upset that people are that stupid. Because if you... I don't know, maybe I'm just biased as a nerd and I can't get past that, but like, how can you not figure out what is what? Can we get back onto the ship? You know, I'm not supposed to get on that. I feel like I'm never surprised anymore. I mean, that's kind of... The pandemic basically just confirmed anything negative I ever thought about people, to the point now where it's impacting, like, our lives. You know, like, stupidity is getting people killed, and has, and will continue to. Love those fucking invisible walls. That wasn't even my fault. I feel like that is, like, legitimately a little bit bad in this game, because I don't remember that happening in the last one, but, like, if I go too much off the beaten path, they yell at me. Like, I could easily make that jump. People... I can't tell if it's smart bow. Level design. Oh. No. If you can tell that if you're like hitting walls and you're like, oh, I'm in a video game, then it's not smart. Right, I refuses to get it. I don't think he knows I've had it yet. It's better than having... Yes, if the other option is like I remember this at like the beginning of Twilight Princess, where the whole village is just like surrounded by like kind of mountainy walls. That's obnoxious. But I don't know, there doesn't need to be invisible walls. Either like if I just can jump off and die, that's fine, but also don't like either design your level so they don't need walls, invisible walls, or let me fall to my death. But invisible walls are not a good solution.
Incoming.
Okay, see, how was I supposed to know that a ship would come out of nowhere and conveniently save me? That was weird.
Why don't you always get in my way?
Did you ever think you're the one getting
Yeah, I
in
think
my
I
way?
vaguely remember making some comments about you getting like pumped full of something other than me.
Everyone.
Yeah, just like I don't know what's like an umbrella that you could put that under, like collision in general. either causing it in weird and stupid ways or like not doing it. I saw something on Twitter too where someone was like, oh, like this bush doesn't move when you like walk over it. Which like, I mean, you know, that'd be great if it did, but really who cares? The game still looks great in general. Yeah, but how is Aloe gonna do the pro Animal Crossing speedruns if his arm doesn't work?
Need to try something else.
I don't know, how is your arm now? Because I remember hearing that it was like sore or whatever. I'm assuming it's better now because you haven't like been talking about it every day or anything.
Are you getting tired, Rivet? Perhaps you would like a new dance partner.
Only 2 days, so gaming. Did we...
Going to...
I don't... Is this the same one from the bar, or was that a different dimension? I don't even remember. Now let's try the thingy too. Wait, Miss... Was it Miss Fungal the whole time? I thought it was Mr. Fungal. Oh shoot, there's a bunch of those little guys. Is this working on you? Yeah. Why haven't I been using that on every boss?
There be no plague for ye to walk here. Your end lies not.
Also, I like how they never have told me what the point of leveling up my weapons is. Presumably they do more damage, but that's not been specified. Oh, or maybe, actually, maybe that's how you, like, unlock stuff in the shop. Like new tiles. That makes a lot of sense, I bet that's it.
Destroy it now! Will it be expenses?
Are ye sure?
That would also explain why, like, the shit I use, like the laser, is like all the tiles are there to upgrade because I use it a lot.
I suggest we abandon ship.
Suggestion noted. Nice one, Bolts.
Where are we now?
I'd be
Back
happy
here.
if I never saw a pirate again.
You know it is quality when you buy from Miss
Yeah, so like the
Gun.
Glove of Doom now has stuff to do. Oh, she's still got face bones. Maybe Lombaxes have like elastic bone structures. Do something nice. Yeah, I should
Get
get all
that
this.
train going, hon. That is a popular one.
Severe TBI. What is TBI exactly? I don't know if I
Nothing
know.
better than a deadly upgrade.
An additional agent comes with each 2 mag. Nice. What else have I not upgraded yet? The fungal. We can keep doing that.
We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
Ah, sure. Yes, we didn't have that before. Oh, but I still gotta fucking go back and get that. Because I hecked that up the first time. this bitch insane. Yeah, severe bone-induced insanity.
Watch out!
Which is also what happens when your boyfriend doesn't treat you real good.
Better jump! Ah!
Okay, Rivet.
Nice one, Bolts. Broken rail ahead. Here comes another one.
We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
I don't even know what I need to do. What
Smooth.
was that? I don't know what I need to do to reach the bolt.
There's a rift.
There, the rift. That's what I was supposed to do.
How about
This
that,
was quite
huh?
well, very impressive. They keep
This was
coming.
quite well, very impressive. That was sure sounds.
Here comes the jump.
Oh dear.
How do I get off of this to do that jump? Oh my god. Why am I bad at video games?
Nice one, Bolts. Whew. Here comes the
Am I a
jump.
fake gamer twink?
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm just
We can
supposed
now
to
use the
touch
hurl
the
shot
wall
to reach the
and it
fixer.
automatically grinds, even though that's literally never happened before.
Nice one, Bolts. Whew. Here comes the jump.
Oh dear. We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
What the fuck is my camera doing? You did once
Nice one,
though.
Bolts.
I think on your first try,
Here
right?
comes the jump.
Megan got to go to
Oh dear.
Asphodel.
We can
Was
now
that
use
the lava
hurl
place?
shot to reach the fixer.
Piece of cake.
First try and keep parting it every other time. Well, maybe you just have some parts that you need to get out. And once you do, then you'll be a pro gamer. Oh, I'm just bad. I mean, listen, I do have, you know, depending on whatever age we started gaming, we'll just go by our normal ages, and I'll say I have 8 years of game experience on you. So you got a little bit of catching up to do in that regard. I don't know, when did you start, like, playing video games?
Not what I expected.
GBA when I was
Perhaps when he is
5.
not fighting pirates,
Um,
he is a gentle giant.
I think mine was either like
Experience
6 or
with
7.
robots, but we'll see.
And I topiary of flying. Yes, but they don't fall. It's goofy. Got used to playing bottom games, and now I can't play actual games. I mean, no one ever said bottom games aren't actual video games. They're just,
Might be fun.
you know,
I can
colorful
be
and cute.
persuaded.
If we say Pokemon is a bottom video game, you know, that's still like a real hardcore gamer game if you want it to be. Although to be fair, a lot of the time when I see gays playing it, they're shiny hunting.
Oh, that smells
You know, they just get the idea of breeding in their head, and then they can't get it out, so they breed for shinies.
Time for one last speedle ride.
That does look like it's supposed to be a Doom thing, maybe. Definitely, like, similar vibe, if nothing else. Knock enemies out of the park when you feed them with a melee weapon. Let's try that out. See what it looks like.
Weird, but fascinating.
Okay, now, on to the fixer. Almost there!
You're gonna pay for making us.
Okay, so there's just a lot of those now. I guess more than just the one guy.
Just getting too close to the fixer.
You could attack from a different angle by tethering to those rifts.
Oh, I bet Zootopia would be really good for the shield guys too.
Keep them coming, Pierre! I'm just waiting for you to come down and fight me yourself!
I should have known scuttling you fools would be too easy. Or there's a fool down into the fixer.
Are you saying something, Pierre? I stopped listening.
How will I go on without my greatest?
Good thing you'll never have to find out.
But it's not. Oh, what am I doing? Okay.
Stop them from reaching the fixer, or our plundering be over.
You and your adorable sassy backpack then.
Sassy backpack.
You guys aren't very good at this.
Do not love me.
Sassy backpack, my new terminology for a bottom getting a piggyback ride. I guess actually either. This wouldn't have to be the bottom, just whoever the shorter, tinier one is. Mom just put something in the Discord about rainbow waffles. It's cute. I hope rainbow waffles aren't like secretly horrible, like blue waffles are. I would assume not.
The fixer be done for, and
How did these little dorks follow me?
Now, not when we're this close to the fixer.
I be honored.
Enough yet?
I can just make a little army now.
What if the face quartz cannot be fixed?
We're in deep trouble. But there's no point in worrying about it now.
The Blobby Wars. Whatever the hell these guys are called. I think they were in the first game, in like a sewer or something. Is that it? Just the one rotating piece? Okay.
Exactly will we fix the fixer?
I guess we have to turn him on first.
Was he turned off because he was broken?
Huh. This
Gotta
must
turn
be
him
the
on.
fixer's on switch.
Everybody, whip it out. Rebotting games, I wonder how true that stereotype is. It's...
Hello? Are you,
I think
okay?
girls and gays are gonna have maybe more tendency towards
Nothing can be fixed.
like bright and colorful stuff that like feels inviting to them. You know, like Pokemon is a game that's like accessible to like everybody versus like sports games or toxic stuff like League of Legends that the players will literally tell you like, you know, like get fucked, go to the kitchen, make me a sandwich, we don't want you here, stuff like that.
Focus on the grinding.
So when you have like those very cutesy and also oftentimes single player games like Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Harvest Moon, Slime Rancher apparently, it's gonna be pleasant and it's not gonna be toxic.
What is he, the breaker now?
So I think that's like the main thing.
Is he talking
No, I
about
just
me?
it's fine. I don't have anything against it. I just like
Don't listen to him, Bolts.
you know, because it's like
You're
not
gonna
as
get
big of a name as some of those other games, I never like made the connection, but it totally makes sense.
Do you have any ideas? Because I'm having a hard time thinking while running away from a giant homicidal robot.
Definitely
I
a fun
am working
game.
on it.
Mine's collapsed. Great.
I think like really the only exposure I've had to that is DM Dokuro
Wisdom.
playing it, who is a music
I may
person.
have an idea.
We did some Undertale
All
remixes.
ears.
I think I got everything there. I think I did. Not for Dom Tops like hello.
I cannot fix. I cannot be fixed.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and on that note, there may be like some personality type stuff, like maybe gays or bottoms are going to be more inclined to play like comfy games, as opposed to like, you know, like a straight boy who needs to prove his macho-ness playing like heavy competitive stuff.
I am fixed.
What are you doing?
Improvising. I may be different than I was, but you helped me realize I am still Clank.
Let me abuse and I couldn't handle it. If we, well, one, if we play Halo, we'll probably just turn off the voice chat, but I'll protect you from the scary neckbeard incels. If we do like Halo or Heroes or stuff like that.
And you became distressed.
But yeah, like I have no desire to just play games with like open mic anymore. That was cool when I was like in high school, and that was like a way to meet people online. but now like I literally have it built in on stream. I don't need to like talk to incels. I can just talk to chat. Aloe, that's like,
You just gave an old
I don't know.
giant robot the
Go like talk to a therapist about that or something.
You.
You shouldn't. I don't feel like that bad about yourself. Like, because that could be like anywhere in life, right?
Shall we?
Like, don't worry about what
Oh,
shit
I
people
hope
might be
Ratchet had an
saying.
easier
Just
time building a new
protect
dimensionator.
yourself from the toxic shit.
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing me back there? Sorry, one sec.
You know good merchandise when you see it.
Oh, we got a bunch of rare titanium actually. I'm gonna keep leveling this thing because I like
You
my little army
unlocked it, sugar.
stuff.
Upgrade time.
The waiting list for therapy. So I'll just improvise. Yeah, but didn't you also say that, like, your school has something? And I think you maybe said that, you know, like, it's a school thing, so it's probably not that good. Which may be true, but also, you know, like, something is better than nothing. By 21 or 26.
Do hate
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing
Yeah,
me?
I mean, I should practice what I preach because I am not currently going to therapy or anything. I haven't in the
you're a
past, but
natural
I'm
even
not
in my
currently.
dimension.
But I think just in general, that's
Thank
probably like
you,
a good
Ribbit.
thing for everybody, even if you're not currently going through like strong emotional turmoil. Like we're like cars. We all need a tune-up, even if we're driven well. I wonder how these weapons work, if it's based on hit or kill. 'Cause if it's on hit, it could be really easy to grind on small enemies. Yeah, and physical therapists too, probably, right? Because we all sit like garbage, I'm sure. Especially as gamers. Gamers and gays, we're like the deadly combination of like the worst possible ways you could sit. Well, yeah, therapists can just go to another therapist. It's not like they're immune to therapy, it's just that you can't be your own therapist. Okay, Cordelion.
If anyone can build a new
Yes.
dimensionator, it's Ratchet.
Yeah, I don't, maybe I just need to do like more exercise than I'm doing, but I kind of wish that like
Is an ocean.
I felt better in general
cool,
for
right?
exercising,
And just think,
and I don't know
once
that
we
I do.
forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get, well, you asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
Kadaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research,
Humans are resilient.
including the only Rubion forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator.
Yeah, and I hope,
So it's our only
at least in
shot.
some small way, that like
To know?
hanging out with us here maybe helps a little bit.
Praise the Emperor. Our
Yeah, it's not all Not all yipping and good times. Furries have trauma too.
Praise the Emperor! And engage the
Good, I'm glad you do. I think the phrase comfort streamer has kind of like become a dirty word recently. Due to stuff with Dream, but like you know, if we remove the buzzword context for it, that's like a nice thing. That's like a nice space to be in. Extreme gardening.
That was cringe.
Wait, shit, wrong button.
Straight bait.
There we go, straight bait. Hope is good too. I will, as I've said times before, I'll be glad if when you move out you can just be a little bit more comfortable in your own skin.
Guess we're not getting in the front door with this lockdown.
Can we look around? There must be another way in.
Here's this Z. Who are these doors?
This is the information we were looking for.
You must be on top. Oh, and this is another crystal thingy. I'm gonna be swapping between dimensions. Not needing to run on my thoughts through a filter is a bonus. Definitely. Yeah, like, I mean, that's not like a flashy, you know, sort of thing, but like, I guarantee you that weighs on you. Because I mean, I know to some degree it did with me, having to just like be careful, just like not being able to be free about stuff. Okay, that's new.
The cold snap. Come on back,
we're saving back up for the buzz blades.
You level that up. I do hate to see you go, sugar.
Ooh, that is Blazon. A common element for storing energy. But why does it look so purple?
Yeah, 3 more months.
I knew it! The Blazon must have
Cube
absorbed
Majora's
the
Mask
excess
graphic
energy
that I
released
don't
by
have.
dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it. The elevator's here.
How many more weapons? 3 more? So at some point we can stop saving up money. Yeah, does the elevator go anywhere? Do we not just go to this platform? No, this is dead. Okay. Yeah, up the elevator, I guess. We're down.
If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor. In which case, you cannot do any worse.
Probably not, but even if the Lombaxes are the best family ever, they could still be disappointed in me.
How? You are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so many brilliant things.
You sell
Somebody's
yourself
got
short.
imposter syndrome.
Maybe, but I have a
wait for
good
that.
life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it. Speaking of risk, if Kadaro Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more Blizon and head back to the other dimension.
I mean, that's just like a thing everybody has at this point, right? Like, everybody's depressed, everybody has anxiety, everybody has imposter syndrome. Welcome to just life in the modern world. Imposter syndrome is like when you do a thing and you just don't feel like you're like good at it. You know, so like for me with like art stuff, I'm like somewhat still like I'm pretty green all things considered. I'm a little bit of a jack of all trades, master of none. So I definitely get imposter syndrome with stuff like that where I'm like, well, like yeah, I'm doing it technically, but I'm not like good. Or I'm not where I want to be, because it's hard not to compare yourself to, like, you know, the fucking mastered professional stuff that exists. And to some degree that's understandable, but then also, like, some people might have it far into the future, like, long past the point where they should, per se.
How many are there?
You know, like, if you do something amazing and you still feel like you have imposter syndrome, that's, you know, without invalidating people's feelings, it's like a little bit silly. Because I've seen VTubers, you know, with like 10,000 followers or something be like, man, I'm shit, why am I even doing this? And like, yeah, the grass is always greener, there's someone doing better than you, but look at like you have fucking 10,000 subs in like 2 months or something, or not subs, followers still, either way, and it's like, I get that you're just dealing with your feelings, but like, you're doing great. I probably feel like, maybe not forever, but probably for a long time. Like, unless I'm like at a level in whatever I'm doing where I feel like I can like sit at the table with the greats.
Maybe?
I feel like I'll probably still have it. But it's one of those things, I think, that like the more you're doing stuff, the more you're like making progress, the less you're gonna feel that. And it may not completely go away, but it's gonna be like better. And that's definitely how I feel. Like, I still have it to some degree, but like the difference between being like between jobs and just like feeling shitty in general versus like having a job, doing stuff, like making things creatively, even if you can still be like, well, this is flawed and it could be way better, like you're doing something.
Imagine being
well, right, but so even if that's the case, like I said before, a lot of times people will talk about jobs and stuff, and it's like they only got this job because like a buddy recommended them or something. Like, don't feel bad for having an opportunity regardless of how you got it, unless it's like, you know, by literally like underhanded stuff like lying or cheating, which is not the same as luck. Like, get your foot in the door, and then, like, you know, use that opportunity to further yourself. Whatever we're talking about, in a vague, broad sense.
You were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that is great. Hello, Ratchet. Were you looking for me? That would be great, too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No.
Well, think about, again, in sort of a big cosmic sense, think about how much is luck in general. Like, our ancestors survived till this long, and, like, then our parents did the nasty, and we won, like, the sperm race. Like, existence is luck. On a very literal level.
You did not ask for it, but my name is Junkbot, in case you are interested. I know I am.
Pleasure to meet you, Junkbot! This is Kit!
Hello.
Oh, I can't electrify the water.
We're, trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion Forge!
Oh, we have one here!
Oh. I hecked that up. And someday, you know, to top it all off, you'll find a nice little sub that you can dominate. And make each other very happy. And again, to some degree, like, that's life. You're gonna... It's not all equal. Some people are gonna have to deal with a lot more shit than others. We can all relate to that to some degree with gay stuff. But I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that thought. Yeah, life is like a grab bag. There's gonna be ups and downs. Yes, the air quotes narrative that you're dumb, as opposed to the cold hard reality of your dumbness. Joe just wishes I were dumb. I need like a nice burst boy. I was thinking, sort of tangential from that, yes, warm hard reality also. I was thinking today about, like, what am I gonna do when I actually get a boyfriend, and then I have to have, like, the talk of, like, I'm just, like, horny with people on the internet. How do you feel about that?
Oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightful little crystals right up ahead.
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
He tries to kill you?
If you become friends too, you can call him Juicy, or Juicy, or
Juicy.
Well, Nick.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, that maybe is like a after a couple dates when we're hanging out conversation, because I don't know that I want to open up the date. You know, a first date being like, hey, I'm like a mediocre streamer, and I put like a lot of time into that. But also like because of that, because I put a lot of time into it, it probably has to come up like sometime soon. And also that'll probably be like if and when I'm dating, I might have to you know, make some concessions and be like, hey guys, can't stream tonight, I have a date. Or I probably won't actually say that, I'll probably just be ambiguously like, hey, I'm busy. But yeah, I mean, if I could get a streamer boyfriend, great. But it you know, then I have to find someone near me who happens to be a streamer boyfriend. Or fall into something long distance, but like I don't see that as likely.
See? Elevator. Bam. Now let me just press
Or
the
do you
button
have to tell us?
hold that
I mean,
arm.
presumably, again, because I think I've touched on this, the whole like straight ball and chain, not sharing your hobbies thing doesn't work for me. So clearly I'm going to be like with someone who likes video games. Which also means probably at some point I would be like, hey, do you want to like stream something? You know, like guest on my channel or something and just play a game with me. Are they not dead? Oh, they are. I need your friends to live vicariously through now that I'm boring. Someone who appreciates your past. Yeah, I mean, the prerequisites for dating me, you know, are like personality-wise and that kind of shit. Like, be like a person that I'm compatible with, and then also you need to like games and video games. Obviously, I'll try and fight your BF. I asked before I stream, like, who I'm moving in with. I asked, and he said he doesn't want anything to do with it. But Dan and Ryan are fine with it. I mean, maybe it'll just... Maybe the harem will become more of an orgy once we introduce a boyfriend. As far as telling you guys about it and stuff, I think partly that's gonna be, you know, like a privacy navigation thing. Like, how do they feel about it? Because maybe there's someone who wants to be like very, very private about things, and that wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. I would just have to be more vague about it. Especially if I somehow ended up getting a streamer boyfriend, then I feel like that would be really like maybe we don't run out and tell people about it. Maybe that's something where we only kind of speak in vague ways about it. I feel like it would get out though. Because like again, I could see, yeah, streaming with them, and then I feel like at some point, you know, we're gonna say something. But I guess maybe it also helps that like I simp over everybody to begin with. So if I just start making like comments about like, you know, their dick and balls or their ass or whatever, and get all flirty and whatever, that's no different than normal. I mean, yeah, again, like, it just depends on how that person feels about privacy. Because I imagine if they're fine with, like, being known and perceived, they're probably fine with, like, people being a little bit horny, but maybe not. And if that's the case, then that's just a conversation we'll have. Everything is solvable with communication. In the context of what we're talking about, at least. Not like world hunger. Although also maybe that to some degree.
Well done! You totally... Aw, I have never seen Juice so playful before.
That's playful?
Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing, but he seems to be actively chasing you.
Really though,
I am
and like I've
jealous.
talked about this, if I could just like become
There it is! My favorite design.
just like become Dodger and have
I love
like
the way it sparkles after you stare at it.
a cutie like Sam,
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
and we're both just streamers,
Thanks for all your help, young bud.
and play video games, and maybe have like a cute baby together at some point if we want that. Probably keep it private, Sam dating, but take it no further. Allo, what if you find a streamer boyfriend though? Good evening, Kimchi. Thanks for joining us. I gotta hit the thing. That's what I'm doing. How to get over there? Try to streamer BF, I don't even know. I suppose so, yeah. The whole boyfriend idea would be just new territory for you to navigate. Get through there. Maybe I do have to go up over here. Oh, yep, there's panels on the wall. All the way back here. Proceed lovely VS for both of us. I gotta like do something fucking with my hair. That's like the main thing. Like once we kind of get out of pandemic mode and back to normal, which obviously is different depending on where you live. Like I'm not happy with my hair, so I need to like make it cute, and then I can continue to work on like losing weight and stuff like that.
Where did you come from?
Another dimension?
Yeah, very funny.
The ruby on board should be just ahead.
And then when I do find a boy, I get to navigate the fun of living with my parents and wanting to bring boys home. It's not even a haircut thing. I need to like actually do something. If it was just getting a haircut, that'd be fucking easy.
What are you doing here?
That's actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
Just find someone who goes, yeah, but I don't want to go anywhere.
Talking to me.
Like you said the other night.
We are under lockdown.
I need a boyfriend who will just like come here and hang out and play video games, and then we can just like send my parents out for dinner or something.
Am inspecting your facility and how white it is and orange.
OMG, you lazy fuck. I don't want to drive places.
Decorator. First class.
I mean, you know, best case scenario, he comes and like picks me up and shuttles me around, but I don't want to like impose all the time.
You ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Nice save, decorator. What do we do now?
Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion. Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator.
Looks like the Forge's controls are right up on that platform.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I'm in a very fortunate position, and all things considered, I probably literally could say, hey, why don't you guys go see a movie tonight so I can fuck my boyfriend.
It was incredible. He told us this project was his greatest yet.
Because you guys know Mama, she'd be like wingmanning me. I mean, but I might, like, see, that's the thing, because if they know whether or not I am the one sending, like, even if they go out by themselves or if I send them out, if I'm, like, hanging out with my boyfriend, I think that's sort of implied at some point that that's what's going on. I mean, for you, Aloe, you know, maybe just put a sock on your door and try to keep the screams to a minimum.
What do we got? Uh-huh. I see.
Are you winging this?
Come on.
You ran the forge with auxiliary power only? The main power button was right there!
Ah, just running a stress test. Let me see. Yes, everything is breaking correctly.
Let's get out of here before...
Did I do a naughty? Did I make things happen before I could get all the collectibles?
Get no charlatans! Greetings, intruder.
Or a bulk egg? Yeah, like a jockstrap on the door.
To the biology wing. You would be.
Why did the board not work?
I guess it wasn't fully powered? That other didn't look right.
You said you were not winging this.
He knows, yeah. I mean, right, that's the thing, is if he knows.
Intuiting it.
And also, like, you're both young
We gotta get
and
out of here.
probably want to be dating at some point, so that's
We'll figure something out.
not necessarily going to be unexpected for you to be like, hey, it might be Pog if I could have some alone time.
There's nothing in this room. Gotta keep moving.
I got a dick appointment on Thursday, yep. I need to get up there somehow. Aha!
Whoa.
They say it takes tremendous pressure to create diamonds. So what better
I mean, yeah,
place to
we've
set
had
up an experimental
conversations where
forge
she,
than the crushing depths of Cordelia? They say
you know,
it
has
takes
said stuff to the
tremendous
effect
pressure
of
to create diamonds. So what better
wanting to
place
pick up
set
boys
up
for
an
me.
experimental forge than the crushing depths of
Like, I could just give her, like, a business card that she could
ocean.
pass out and be like, hey, do you want to fuck my
Daru
son?
Station is one of the Emperor's most secure facilities, using a classified energy source to power its Rubion forge, which can manipulate the strongest metals while crafting the most delicate circuitry. With a workshop like that, it is no wonder that this facility is the rumored birthplace of all the Emperor's battle mechs, armor, and espresso machines.
I don't think I did that. My son's a VTuber and single. Yes, I'm sure that would get all the boys lining up. I do think it's a little funny though how many people are like squigged out by the idea of people like their IRL friends finding out they're a VTuber, like it's some shameful nerdy hobby. I guess maybe it is, and I'm just, you know, past the point of like not being into everything that I'm doing. You know, like anime and video games are like mainstream. Why can't VTubing be? I never intended Ryan to find out you exist, and yet now he does. Absolutely shameless, yes. Hello, McKay. Welcome back to stream. And I love you guys too, Cal. My little gang is still just menacing all these robots.
We need to find a way to escape.
What if we use Blizon?
Good call. Monster Dimension sounds pretty good right about.
And if it's any consolation, I'd fuck you. Aww. Thanks.
Now.
As a buddy. Just, you know, just a casual fuck between buddies. What are friends for? I mean, hey, you got your twink husband. Could always, yeah, he's married, but we could have a three-way. It writes itself.
Hold this room until backup arrives.
Although if I had to venture a guess, I would guess that Calcitwink isn't maybe into the idea of three-ways. It's come up and he's interested to try. Well, you know, then again. Tell him you have just the VTuber in mind. Actually, don't be too possessive. This is your chance to leak your number on stream. I'd just DM him, I wouldn't leak it on stream. Also, yeah, like, why would I leak my number in general when we have Discord? I can get a hold of people that way without getting my phone blown up. Just cause. I think somebody maybe has an ulterior motive. But again, you can just hit me up on Discord, you don't need my phone number. It'll literally notify me on my phone. It's just as good. Right, I know, so why not Discord then, right? Rather than international messaging. Oh, I thought Aloe was talking about me, not your husband. But I don't know, you don't think Aloe the Dom Top would do it for your husband? The big, strong, throbbing Dom Top. I feel like what you remember has more impact than what you Discord. I don't know, don't young people... Like, I see this all the time, people are like, hey baby, what's your Snap? And maybe that's more weighty than Discord, but it's still like... I mean, I guess, because that's just how people communicate, right? They use Snapchat instead of texting. All the youngins.
What do we do now? That was the only ruby on Forge that could make the Dimensionator.
There's still one in this dimension, though. Maybe we can get it working again.
Yeah, is that true? Do you use Snapchat or something instead? What is your like replacement for texting? Because I can't imagine you like to do phone calls. You're too young for that. I don't even like phone calls. Right, and I feel like that's kind of the implied thing with that, is that Snapchat is good for like sexting and stuff, so it kind of makes sense for budding relationships. Not that I condone sexting, because I think that's a terrible idea most of the time. Snapchat, Discord. Yes, phone number does feel personal. What am I missing here? Okay, gotta shoot him. I don't know though, for if we're talking like gamer nerds, I feel like hey baby, what's your Discord? Like could work. Hey baby, what's your Xbox Live gamer tag? Mine's Cloud X Sephiroth 69.
Alright.
Yeah, Xbox is the straight boy platform and yet we both use it. Maybe hey baby, what's your Animal Crossing Dream Island code? Dream address, is that what it is? I literally never did that on on the Switch one.
Rat! Kitsy!
Junkbot, what would it take to get your Rubion Forge working again?
Well, there is the power in it. A nasty virus has infected the system.
I think I have just the friend who can help with that.
Visit other people's but haven't uploaded mine. Yeah, I don't know. Animal Crossing just needs like better longevity. They need to make it like much more social. One, the online needs to just not be terrible, and then two, I want like MMO sort of elements in terms of like social features, at least.
It's all yours, Glitch.
I'm playing it right now. It's a good like play while you watch stream game, or vice versa. Stream is like a good thing to watch while playing Animal Crossing. Nuke Pulse? Okay. Yeah, that's a really weird choice, the fact that they did it that way for the Switch, that you can't have multiple islands on a different account or something. Oops, I'm getting smashed. What the fuck? Oh, and I have to press a button to use that. I think I had it fully charged.
They're flying now too? So what? They all get deleted the same way.
Early tonight. Not even 10 yet. You sleepy boy. Oh, here, extra fire. I think it's bedtime, go to bed, oh my god. I'm back on East Coast time. Where are you at home or traveling at the moment? I think at home, right? 30:11 here. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Why? Oh, this thing is where I have to go? There we go. Yeah, okay, I got it. My last week away forever. Ooh, that's exciting. I guess I didn't know that. So then you're moving to, like, where they send you, right? I bet. Commuting is not pog. Oh, new job too, okay. Well, that is exciting, and I hope it works out wonderful and they treat you well and all that kind of stuff. What, traveling means you have more time to watch streams? You just gotta convert the hubby into a fan. Yes, or that, or don't make streams your main priority and spend time with your husband. Yeah, but Al, you're also not married. Other than to me, sometimes, depending on the conversation. Might as well bring her into my bed. Hashtag relatable. I wish I was more married to my bed. I don't spend enough time in it now. Where's the nest? Over here. God, I almost died at the last second.
If your luck continues to hold.
Is that the virus? Someone has to stop them before they evolve even more. But that's not a problem here. The Rubion Forge has a clean bill of health now, so you can take over, Ratchet.
Epic
I knew
lockdown.
you could do it, Glitch.
The,
Thank you.
That really was like dorky and lame and cringe on the Halo thing, where they like, here's the multiplayer, and then here's the epic campaign. I don't know, I feel like you can't use the word epic anymore. It's just total cringe.
That was cringe.
Total cringe. They talked about some more Halo stuff today. I guess they're kind of like drip feeding it, which is why they didn't like go over it a ton yesterday. I guess they're adding bots, which is like in a training mode, but if it was in Forge, that would be awesome. Like, imagine you could just put some bots in like vehicles and have them like go around and do stuff. I started using Pussy ironically, and now I'm here.
A lot of door.
Good, I hope I can go back and get that. I must have to. He was caged. Wag.
This must be where they
Oh, no.
generate the Forge's power. But there is nothing here. Is Junkbot messing with us?
I don't know, but if the power source really is missing, we could grab the one in the other dimension.
The one with an entire station looking for us?
Until we have a better solution. Now, let's find
Back over that way.
some Bleeze on.
Yeah, I think Sus definitely has like, you know, like evolved from just a stupid meme word to just a thing people say. Nice invisible wall. Maybe that's actually supposed to be glass. What, swag? I feel like I probably heard you say swag at least once.
Is that? Weapons don't even.
It's full of Slurpee on jelly? Juice must be hungry.
Hey, Cal.
Now
Thanks
is
for
our
hanging out
chance
with
to
us.
escape.
You know, some reason, the dimension where the whole station's searching for us keeps looking better and better.
At least they have the lights on there.
You're very sweet. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams.
Just keep moving.
You guys make it all worth it. Screaming into the void is no fun.
Ratchet, I do not see Blizon anywhere. The only place left to look is through the next blast door. But it seems very locked.
What if we follow those
Very
cables
locked,
above
not
us?
just a little bit.
Maybe we can power down the locks.
I think you are right. This time.
Yeah, and I wish I could, like, do a better job of being present on your streams. You do such a consistent job of being here.
This lock's controlled by
There's
a
just
bolt
not
crank.
enough time
Guess
for
they didn't
everything.
get around to upgrading this room.
He has not spotted us. Yet.
But, you know, like, keep at it, and I'm sure that it'll increase over time. And I will certainly, you know, boost you in any way that I can. Well, sure, but to be fair by that logic, Aloe, like, I stream at an even more unreasonable time for you, and you're still here. I mean, it's doable. Sam and Dodger are both in the UK. Granted, between them, I think they probably stream, like, you know, like, most hours out of a 24-hour period. But, like, clearly, they make it work somehow. And I know it's not the same thing, because we're talking, like, big, fully established people.
How did he get here so fast?
There are vents
I don't
everywhere.
know. Yeah, just stick with it. I think, honestly, just, like, persistence alone eventually can go a long way. Because if you ask me, like, do I think I could become a popular streamer over time, the answer is yes. But if you ask me, like, do I think that, like, you know, X large number of people would watch me, I would say no. Because, like, I'm not that interesting. But, like, over time, I bet I can get more interesting and, like, do cool stuff that'll, like, make people want to come watch. And I think that's true of, like, a lot of people. If you just put time into it and grow and get better, eventually you can, like, achieve those lofty goals.
Error. Biohazard.
And yeah, if you don't want to be a big streamer per se, then that's totally doable too.
Not again. What is with the light?
He's right there!
That is somewhat alarming.
You do level up incredibly fast.
Systems online.
Oh.
I can understand what you're saying though, because I'm based on my read of you. I feel like
There is a
an
research
overwhelming
Let us
number of
watch.
people in your chat would be like a lot, and not your ideal scenario. A happy medium would probably be best for you, I'm guessing. Like you said, some smaller number of people that's manageable, but not like, you know, so much that the chat is just scrolling by and never stops.
What are you guys doing? You're hurting us! Stop! Stop this right now! Stop!
That was Junkbot?
And I think he was talking about juice.
Let's
get out of here!
Yeah, I don't know what the perfect number is, because even like based off of the chats I've been in personally, Ultra OS feels pretty good. They're usually around like 15 to 20 people when I've been there. And then as getting up to even like 75 concurrent viewers or something. For me, that's like too much, and like then I'm not going to be heard, and I don't necessarily want to spend a lot of time in that chat, because as a viewer, you know, watching live at least, because there are some people like Dodger where I'll just watch them later, but for watching live, it's like I want to interact with the streamer, or what's the point of watching it live, basically. But, and yeah, 3 people is... like, we're talking small numbers comparatively, but that's still a lot. There's that thing that's been going around recently that's like, if you average 5 viewers, you're in the top 10% of people on Twitch. Because, like, this is an extremely oversaturated market, so even small gains like that are significant.
I have been thinking about what you said earlier about the Lombaxes and risking a good life. I had a good life on Savali. It was peaceful. Quiet.
Oh, hey, speaking of streamers and stuff, if you remember Hiccup from our Jackbox collab recently, I think I saw where he was doing like some music making the other night.
That means a lot.
And this was like before pre-stream, so I just noticed that, but I didn't have a chance to hop in. But I saw that and thought of you. Yeah, I don't know any more than just the fact that he was doing it. But maybe that could be like something you guys collab on, who knows? What do I do? Not showing me the thing. I probably have to aim it on... yeah, like that, on the tiled text part. I feel like there's something there that I'm gonna have missed. Ableton. I'm a stinky FL user and Ableton looks down on us. I'm sure he will be nice about it. Is Ableton an expensive program or something? Is that like Adobe software versus something free? Doesn't seem like I can get over here. Equally capable, but slightly better tools. Gotcha. What he makes couldn't be further from what I make. Compare them for me, like, in what ways? Because I don't even know if I fully have a concept of what you make, other than, like, using fart samples.
Up ahead, an airlock.
Paris Heller versus drum and bass. Okay. I don't know. Maybe there's a, you know, in terms of like potentially doing shit, maybe there's like a way to leverage the differences that's interesting. Or I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't need to like set you guys up on a play date. If you want to collab, you will. If you won't, you won't. I just don't know like other music people. Still 2 more gold bolts. Did I find the bear ever? I did, yeah. Yeah, that was in the snowbank, like at the very beginning. And we're still not back to the other place.
Come on!
So, here it doesn't do much. Can I escape to the actual exit though? Which way is the actual exit? That way. And no, I can't. Audio combat, work with people I know. Sure, yeah.
You two want some new gear? I got a special discount at 100 fathoms.
Ms. Zircon? What are you doing here?
If Zircon Jr. wants to study existential economics at Bogon University, then by goodness, I will make sure we can afford it. We make a great team.
Company is during Pride, am I right?
Nice mod, huh? Come on back for upgrades when you level that up.
Ooh, let's do that. More bolts is always good. That is nice too. I haven't used that purchase all button until just now.
I do hate to see you go, sugar.
There is an increased magnetic field here. The power source must be nearby.
Impossible! We just decorate the floor with...
Oh. They found me. Are you? You're still before, okay. Yeah, I'm now at a point where I figured out the whole weapon thing, so I'm actually gonna like focus on leveling up the weapons that need to be leveled up. And not just continue using my mainstays. Probably check underneath there. Let my minions handle everything. doing? Okay, just got stuck.
You'll enjoy this.
Oh, I guess I don't use this the way I thought. I just want to keep aiming on the enemy, not where it bounces to.
The power source is juice?
We should free him. Look at what they put him through. No wonder he is so angry.
And are they gonna somehow make him friendly in the other dimension? Even though that doesn't make sense.
Is that a happy hiss or an angry hiss? Helping us? He's helping us! Man, that's a relief. We've got incoming juice! You can't even understand me? Finally bringing in the big guns, huh? Oh, that's a lot of big guns.
I guess. Oh. We should just kind of rip it through them.
You will regret this insolent rebel.
Hey, Juice!
Alright, they give you
You
Rutanium.
wouldn't happen to know another way to power up the Rubion Forge, would ya?
Does he want us to follow him?
All teams eliminated. Power source jeopardized.
Good, and this is the one that I haven't gone to yet.
He wants to come with us.
Any place is better than here, right? Maybe he can help us power the forge after all.
Nothing up here. I've been on like the corners of that room. It looks like I've been where I need to be.
Still with us, Juice?
Come on. The Rubion Forge is upstairs.
Wait, is that open? Yeah, because there's still a whole chunk of that room where I haven't been in. No, I guess not. Maybe this will take us to the chunk we haven't been to.
Come on, JC! It is me! Good old JB!
And then they kiss. Yup.
Wow.
And Ratchet's just like, here, turn and watch. Turn and watch them yip.
Power restored to maximum level.
Schematics uploaded.
Did it work?
Unclear on what's going on with that. I saw it sitting there. Did we bring that, or was that just here being worked on?
A good partner.
The 2 gold bolts must be in there.
Looks like we just
If
need
I
to get
can
back to
get
our ship
there.
now.
I don't want to go to the surface though. I want treasure.
Thanks, and will do.
What am I on right now? What map? Say anywhere? Cordelion. Right. Yeah, I feel like I just missed stuff. But I don't see another way out of here. Unless I happen to be able to... No, not through there. So then, yes. Yes, and a way out. Maybe we can circle back around from the beginning.
Clank! Rivet! We built the Dimensionator!
No way! Wait, we?
I knew you could do it. We have obtained the phase quartz as well.
Yeah, meet us at Zerky so we can build this thing.
Oh, and here's a couple other
How do I
spots.
meet someone?
What are you talking about? You met me, and that went great.
I fell off the archive in front of you and screamed.
Oh, cool. There, I think that's the trophy I needed for, like, hitting all of those.
I don't know, just be friendly and open. And don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Okay.
Oh, and that just goes to the beginning. How do I get to these other little zones that... That's what I want. That one in particular. Is it blocked? Can I unshield that somehow? Maybe from the inside? I have to get to it in the other dimension? I don't know. To where this takes me. Ah, yep. Now things have opened up. Oh, wait, no. This is because I'm in the main... or the other dimension. But yes, actually stuff up in here too. So there's two things. One of them is probably in here, and then the other gold bolt we know is, in fact, outside. I wonder, because I don't think I can get to it this way. But maybe a door is open on the other side that didn't used to be. I think they're just being nice now. It seems like everything's open. I'm things. What did I say this time? Everything is open. Is that what I said? You're just sitting over there gaping for me. Few things I need to get to. I mean, you do have a pair of things that I'd like to get my hands on. That can mean many things. It could mean many things. But, you know, like any good writer, I'll leave it to the imagination. Aha.
Almost missed this one.
So while I have you here and I'm thinking of it, and just for anybody else watching, E3 tomorrow, which is 11 my time? 11 my time, which is 5 p.m. for you? Is that right? You're 6 hours ahead? So we'll just kind of do like the same thing. Get going like 20 minutes maybe before the show starts, and it'll just be doing the same setup again, so it should be easy. As long as Discord isn't a huge pain. $3:50 p.m. lasts around 20 minutes. I assume there's travel time baked into that, right? And that's why you really cut it close. If everything like right, but if your thing is at 3:50 and is done at 4:10, that gives you like 50 minutes. So, I mean, you know, you're probably thinking, like, eat food, shower, diddle yourself, all that good stuff, right?
Let Miss Zircon make you a deal!
Yeah, that's true, too. That's assuming that the timing on that is not gonna be a pain for some reason.
Now that is some next-level enforcement! Come on back for upgrades when you level that up! Make sure to tell your friends now!
I don't know, how's it been in your past experience? Is it usually somewhat on time, or do they really kind of play it fast and loose and do whatever they want? Because I assume you've talked to probably the person before, right? individual usually late. That makes sense, because it's probably like one advisor or whatever talking to just like a bunch of students in a row. So I can see how that would happen. Yeah, they're all back into teleporter. Yes. We just gotta get over to that faraway platform. Ooh, does this go anywhere? That takes me to the middle one. Alright, well I kind of have an idea, so I'll try it out. It just looks like I can make the jump from a certain point. Like that was pretty far, so I bet I can do it from over here. On this jump point. There we go.
Gotcha.
Now I have all the stuff. No way to take down the force field, though. I just have to go back. Can't jump back up there. I suppose I could ride the elevator. Ugh, now I have to go through a bunch of shit again. Because I wasn't smart enough to get that the first time. Who doesn't love backtracking? And now they're level 5. What a weird little fast leveling weapon. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't see a teleporter or a phase crystal. So I must have to go up to another level. What are we for? Still don't know where I'm going. Kinda just hit the dead end. Unless this does a thing. Which it doesn't seem like it is. So what the hell? It's weird too that the map doesn't have like a press up and down to like go on different levels sort of thing. Or switch dimensions as the case may be. It must be in one of the side rooms. Like this one that never even opened, so what's the point of it? Pretty sure we haven't been in here. That's another issue, not at all unique to this game, but I hate it when things use like some kind of auto-generated map of just like the terrain instead of a custom one that's like, here's where you can actually go. I wonder if I can't do this anymore. Maybe I have to go back out and figure out a different way to navigate around. Because it sure seems like this just doesn't go anywhere. Now I'm gonna need like Twink how to find your way through a level support. Okay, there is a crystal here, which must just be on the top of the platform. Oh, sure. Can't offer that kind of support. Maybe I can trick my way back up. I can offer emotional support. Luckily, I'm not at my wit's end yet. Or I can just cheese this by going on the railings. Yeah, now I should be able to get, like, somewhere. Great, good. And now I feel like we'll maybe unlock some new stuff in the arena, because this was like up to the last planet offered in the last batch. We're gonna get something new, which seems like a good time to unlock side quests.
Guess it's time to fix the dimensions.
Yeah, literally that's the only place to go at the moment.
I wonder how Rivet's doing.
Hi, Ratchet. I'm Rivet. Nice to meet you.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just thinking about building the Dimensionator and saving the universes.
Are you nervous about meeting Ratchet?
Yep, Silver Cup is now available with Fog.
What? Yeah, a little.
He is friendly, I promise. And once we build the Dimensionator, he will help us find Dr. Nefarious.
Right. Guess
Yeah,
our adventures
Emperor Nefarious has just been absent for this whole game.
And Dr. Nefarious will be back in your own dimension in no time.
What's it? Hey.
Hey! Yes,
Uwu
hi!
notices his bulgy wulgy from
Clank.
across the room.
Oh, pal.
How is she not
fine,
fixed Clank yet?
In fact, I am beginning to like my new look.
For the record,
Notice
I
his
found him
fat
like
cock.
this.
Come on, I knew you wouldn't hurt Clank. Pretty sure you're me, after all.
Wait, what makes you so sure you're not me?
Well, I mean, come on,
You got nothing.
Yeah, I
And
got
she just flipped his little dingly dang.
Sorry. Rivet, this is...
Kit, I have been looking forward to meeting you.
Me too.
That was cute.
I suppose it is time to fix this mess.
Do you want to,
Thank you.
So now we're gonna have like 2 Nefariouses with 2 Dimensionators.
Dr. Nefarious.
Or I guess the first one broke,
This
or whatever.
dimension love me or what? My problems deliver themselves right to me.
It's always somebody's internet.
guy?
Clearly not enough.
Can I try?
Be my guest.
He missed it. Ratchet pulled out his fat cock, and Rivet just went nuts over it. And then they put their clothes back on, and now you can't tell that happened. Ouch. Can I go theory? Barely. A little bit, rather.
Another Lambex!
Coming!
Good thing I don't
Make sure I
lose
don't
in
die
this
trying to like
dimension.
do my new weapons.
We'll see about that!
Okay, and I did also display that this is based on
think you're so
hit and not
tough.
kill. So that's nice.
Turn up the heat! Why must Lombaxes be as adaptable as they are insufferable? Yes! Whoa already! Let me enjoy my reign!
This is not looking good. I've got it covered. I'm totally fine.
What did you do with the Emperor?
I never...
Did I die?
What did you do with the Emperor?
Lame.
Never met the guy. I am.
Yep, definitely buying that.
Gonna do this. This works pretty well. They shouldn't come out of ammo. Then not so much.
Tough crowd. How about a change of scenery? Do again. One isn't fair. So
Huh. Nice ice diaper.
this one's on my team.
Nice, front door!
Are we on Sargasso?
Yep, this is where I'm from. Funny story. Wait, maybe I should poke it.
Are you just chatting? Fine. Pretend I'm not a threat. I'll show you. Hi, your emperor. More brilliant
Is there ammo anywhere? Here we go. Love the level, the weapons level fast at least. It's lame to have to like grind weapons in like an action game. I suppose I don't have to, but you know, again, I want to. I want to like have all the good things.
You went through a lot of trouble just for a taste of power, huh?
I can't wait to meet you and Ratchet in front of your god. Of my adoring fans!
Mr. Clem Jr., see that?
You need to hold still over there, dude. Oh, that's a good time for the shield.
Enough of this insolence!
Hey, Angel. Howdy, howdy. And that would be the Emperor. Internet's back. Oh, you were still in and out for a bit, Aloe.
Wow! What a battle! Are we done having fun? Come on! Give it up for
get all good and
her
rested, but
first
I appreciate you thinking of me and saying hi.
I
It's
wish
very
I
sweet.
could have been here sooner. However, I am thrilled to announce that I finished neutralizing my enemies. With the exception of Captain Quantum and... Anyway, when I heard that the Rebel Lombax was battling me, I had to...
Come here, the universe, celebrate your defeat?
Who was celebrating? You mean them?
No!
And he's just casually a psychic.
I've been fighting rebels for years! Let me help you wipe them out!
Ah, my, strange fan wants to assist. Tantalizing. Why don't we make this interesting? A home game, perhaps?
It's going to Sargasso! I have to get there first!
We're coming with you.
Ratchet, we must find Quantum.
Yeah, that's not
He's
how
the
portals
last
work.
rebel
You don't
on that
see him
list.
go through one
Go
and
to
say, I have to
Ardoris
get there
and find
first by
Pierre.
flying.
He'll take you to him.
Wait! If we are going to face the Emperor, we should gather as many resources as we can.
You're right. Maybe a good idea to hit the arena before we
Yeah,
go.
not only are we not getting there first, we're actually going to be extremely slow and do side shit. And this will give me money and wrench upgrade and something that I don't know what it is. I don't know if we know what the Mangler is though.
From the destructive Haluzar planet Earth, little Zircon spotted the remains of our star in the... Don't meet the Mangler! Reborn!
Oh, that's the Mangler. And yes, that's why we didn't know what it was.
My Mangler! Behold her new, improved
try to do his thing. I'm looking at some of the weapon achievements now. What is the headhunter? Do we have that? We might not have that yet. I feel like we are missing a sniper weapon. But that's just a thing we should have. That's out of ammo. That's really needs some help. Last one. That's fully leveled. The lightning rod sure seems like it's taking a while out of all of these, but I guess it is like the most rapid fire.
I'll put thee to the sword!
Okay, I'm gonna go buy a weapon from Mrs. Zircon and then come back in here and move her. Just because I can probably work on leveling it during these fights.
Of course, the Emperor would come back just because he was on the news. Ugh, not for the dimensions falling apart or...
The Emperor has always been a threat to our universe. Hold that thought.
Make an entrance with the Bombardier. Guaranteed
Oh geez,
for an
they're really just throwing things at me,
explosive
okay.
good time.
What do I want the most?
Go ahead, Shug. That is a
Probably the
great
rocket.
deal.
But I don't know, maybe I should just get the smallest one. We'll do that.
Sorry, no open sales here.
Defeated enemies have ammo, that's fog.
That is one mighty fine enhancement.
Cold snap. Max ammo. Sure. And then we'll get this thing just to round it off. Just because I don't have a lot of rare titanium right now. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff we unlocked now that I'm actually like
Anyway,
trying
the
on
Emperor has
leveling.
always been a threat to our universe.
This and then 2 more. So that is all of them then. What is the headhunter? That wasn't one of her weapons.
Hold that thought.
You here for weapons or ammo? I'm betting both.
Oh, there's more than 2 guns here. So there must be a 3rd page.
Anyway, the Emperor has always
Wow, there's a lot of weapons in this.
been a threat to our universe. We must get the Dimensionator away from him before we have no home left to save.
Alright, next one is... Oh, and I can even grind money on these if I wanted to.
That hit list.
That's probably not...
It is not your
probably
fault
not
that they were
effective.
captured.
Optimal, whatever. Or we're using the Warmonger. Do we even have that yet?
Let us celebrate our mutual admiration for explosions, chaos, and violence!
We don't have the Warmonger, so I wonder if the levels will even count on this. Yeah, it counts. That's good. Considering that they just give you ammo, like, survive several fights with the big rocket launcher is not, like, that daunting of a challenge. But falling off, not falling off apparently is. So I sure do that a lot.
Look at us! Here to serve our
Are they? Yes, they're doing ammo. Good. Maybe only so much per round, though. No, this one respawns, so I can just go nuts. Better not die. That's happening. No need to be so rough. Every need to be so rough.
Did Zircon Jr. see that?
Sometimes you just gotta get rough and take your big old rocket and just shoot it into them. All my Dom tops in chat know what I'm talking about. I think you spelled one wrong. You must have hit 0 instead of the 1 key. Well, I mean it's numbers, so it's not really spelling, but, you know. Actually fully gaining level before you even own it. So I hope it doesn't reset. That would be really bad and dumb. Ran out. There we go. go 50 before the big poo-poo fart kills me.
Exterminate their disgusting...
With any weapons of my choice. Maybe this new one.
Can we maybe turn it down a little?
Risk the aesthetic? Not even for you, my friend. Not even for...
Oh, almost dead now. Probably need to actually like use real weapons for the snapping. And risk the aesthetic is my new favorite line to use when people tell me I wouldn't be dying if you weren't wearing all black. Yeah, yeah. I feel you. That is such a Zim clone. Why are the nuts so big? Some people just like a big nut. Or two.
Little Zircon unwinds with ASMR. But Little Zircon's only trigger is the sound of frozen monotonous aliens being obliterated with hammer. So...
That's funny. Yeah, I know, right? Technology sure is amazing. Pocket breaker, so my ground pound is better. Oh right, but I don't have weapons in here. I'll just try it when I get back in the arena. And then the Seekerpede was the boss on Sargasso, I think? Yep. Oh, the daddy. Although it looks the same, I think. Here for this mad dad. What do I actually have to use? Is it like different levels? Maybe it's bigger, I don't know. That actually works. No more ammo at the moment, though. Okay, I think that's like all of my... I know I got a little bit more ammo back in the ricochet. When am I allowed to sleep? I'm probably gonna go for another hour-ish. But of course, you're not obligated to stay, even though I know you will. Well, I can visualize the boss. And he even gets like 2D. I love that. Now let's just go sicko mode with my usual shit. Oh, wait a minute. What did I have there before? That one? Dead down, so I think that's all we can do here. Not gonna give us gold yet. I wonder if that'll be like post game. hit up Mama Z again.
All sales are final, honey.
Oh yeah, really close to the next upgrade. Or next weapon, rather. Detonate after a moment secondary damage. That is really good.
Upgrade time.
Start with that.
Nice mod, huh?
Probably not enough to get another thing. Ricochet. We'll get that next.
You will be.
And 2 infobots and 1 armor left. Sure, that's from the gold.
Yes.
Because there's like nowhere else to go here, so we'll just move on to the next planet. Or back to Sargasso, actually.
Not letting the Emperor destroy my home.
Oh, wait, that's actually what we're supposed to do.
Just find Pierre, you guys. He'll help you warn Captain Quantum.
But what do we do for... I don't think it probably matters. I don't think this is the end of the game yet. We'll go to Sargasso.
Let's do this. The Emperor was bad enough, but now that he has the Dimensionator...
We will not lose your friends.
The final battle for this has got to be like...
Ratchet is an alternate
you switch
dimension
between Ratchet
we,
and Rivet.
And Clank is an alternate dimension you. Were we meant to team up too?
They do seem happy together.
Yeah. Guess being on my own is just what I'm used to.
Me too.
So maybe this is just
temporary.
We can be alone together. Shag.
Is all this fighting really necessary? Can't we talk about this over some lemonade?
No! The Emperor despises lemonade. Nothing should be sour and sweet.
I am done with these guys. Nobody messes with the Morts.
The Emperor is truly the...
Right, back on the guns.
Hey, you done picking on the little guys?
Ah, stop that! You shall suffer with them!
Actually, where am I at for treasure here? Missing 1 gold bolt.
The Emperor wants all subjects subjugated!
More of the Emperor's forces are here for us.
Subjugate me harder, Daddy.
All of these rifts.
Did he say spread out? Probably, yeah. Like, you know, spread out and search for clues, or spread out and subjugate the locals. Okay, need to go sicko mode so I don't die. Well, alternatively find some help. And then continue to be a noob.
Terribly sorry, but I have to destroy you now.
Stop this futile assault!
Enemies neutralized. Your friends are safe.
Aw, Rivet. Sorry you had to come save us again. We tried to hold our own, fixed up the secret and everything.
But one of those dimensional thingamajiggers is blocking it from taking off.
First off,
Just
none
got its
of
butt
this
stuck.
was your fault.
Or its head, I can't tell.
Leave the thingamajigger to us.
But probably
Raise
the
her
butt,
up!
because that would make
By the
sense.
way, say hi to Kit.
Hey there, Kit. Any friend of Rivet is a friend of ours.
Yeah, Canadian or like
Hello.
North,
That's
like
Maynard, the Lord's
Minnesota,
his
Northern
helper.
America.
He'll lead us to the secret.
But regardless of the intent, specifics there, very funny, yeah. Wisconsin too, I guess, would also have that.
Emperor, he should come say hi himself.
Just anywhere near Canada.
Or not. Either way.
The Emperor's not just going after the Morts.
He's taking out all life on the planet.
Come on, we have to keep following Maynard.
Rivets! It's a bit tasteless of you to disrupt my welcome wagon. Put a lot of thought into it. I hope you don't mind I watch from a distance. I'm just exhausted from eliminating your allies.
I've seen better resisting, to be honest.
A lot of talk for a hologram.
Why would I waste my energy fighting? You and your fellow rebels will soon be a memory, along with this sludgy existence for a planet.
We should come here so I can steal my hammer in his face.
And it looks like we're heading to that one area that I thought was probably a boss battle when I couldn't do anything with it the first time.
Lombax is what makes them seem persistent. It's even more annoying. What you hope to do? Release that ramshackle centipede? Your mind must be.
Just you wait, Lombax. There are big, expensive plans in store for the castle.
Steady there, Doctor. We don't want to spoil the surprise.
Surprise! Let's keep after Maynard.
Immediately!
Is that second effect?
Keep following Maynard toward that secret.
So many ships. The Emperor's being very thorough.
It'll be okay. We'll free the secret and the fight will start going our way. Will.
I guess I don't get to fight for the local wildlife right now, since we're all united against the naughty boys.
Various dropships. Sure. Why not?
there.
Did you think that would stop me?
Dude, do I need more health? Oh, now they throw a boss at me, sure. Perfect timing. Is there any health around here? 'Cause I don't see any. Here it is.
Rebel on back!
Here's some more ammo. Oh, we'll go get the boss.
I have located the rebel!
If he's still here, I think he's gone. Unless this is him.
Please stop me immediately!
No, but that is.
This will put you in your place! You will regret this, insolent rebel!
Alright, what else? Pull it. I'm dying from electrocution sound effects.
Satisfying. Alright, thingamajigger. Here we come.
I
So
am
when I
looking
was
forward
with
to
Clank,
examining that anomaly. It is just like what I imagined.
Kit? Oh, Kit! Oh, you're all right.
This is an electric sphere.
Ah, you remembered your training. What happened to Clank?
So that turns us into a wisp from Sonic Colors.
You two have met?
He's been helping me take care of these dimensional anomalies.
Oh. So that explains why this all feels so familiar.
It does? Fascinating.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't, but I guess they are explaining it with
Anyway,
something like
care to
that
help?
dimensional deja
Absolutely.
vu.
Does that Spinnergizer look powered down to you? Maybe it could use a boost. That's intriguing. The Spinnergizer converted the dimensional energy into action.
And what is the other one that I have? Lift? Ah, but we don't want to do it on that one. Do we? No. Yeah, I don't know. We need to turn them here, I think. So we do that. There's only the one Spinnergizer. Unless I do it like at the beginning or something. With the lift sphere. No, I can't go backwards? Okay. What the fuck do I do? There isn't one of these that's like a stand on it, is there? Seem that way. Yeah, it has to be an electric sphere over there. But then what? Oh, wait, now... Okay, what the fuck? Why was this not that way before? That is dumb. I don't know what changed all of a sudden.
Beautiful job, Kit. You're just as fast a learner as Clank.
How bad are things now?
Well, we're circling the drain.
So, what do you think of Clank?
Oh, talented, resourceful, very shiny.
Agreed, agreed, agreed.
I can see why he'd be your counterpart.
What does that mean?
It's a compliment, Kit, to both of you. What do you think of Clank?
We have barely spoken, but I am glad my counterpart is a good guy.
You were worried about that?
It is a reasonable concern.
Well, it wasn't for me. You're good. No, great. So of course he would be too.
Another orb over there? What are we doing? What's the point of standing on this? I could like almost see what's going on. Wait.
That Spinergizer could use some energizing.
Oh, it doesn't block anything. It is something. That's dumb. I hate that those are one way. What is over there? Oh, it's another button? So how am I meant to do that? Because I only have the electric sphere. I guess if I direct them over here to stand on it, then it'll work. Right? Because they'll come here, yeah.
That Spinergizer could use some energizing.
And then turns them and we're good. Oh, it's just... No. Yeah, no worries, Aloe. And depending on how long this, like, Sargasso boss battle... I guess we're not in the boss battle. We'll be coming up to the boss battle, so I may, like, do the boss battle and then be done. Which will probably take me to about where I said I would be, but we'll see how specifics work out. But I think this is now... I think there's 3 puzzles on these, so I got one more, and then the boss.
That Spinergizer could use some energizing.
Unless there's only 2. I don't remember how many puzzles there are per thing. Yeah, one more.
So, if Clank is with Ratchet, does that mean you're here with Rivet?
As we have been destined to be.
Is that what you think is happening?
I do not know. With Ratchet, we worked well together, but I was always worried about disappointing him. and I still am with Rivet. But it also feels like we already know each other.
Well, destiny or not, I hope Rivet realizes how lucky she is to have you.
Super heavy energy?
Kit, you know that you've done better than I would have if I had been in your shoes, right?
What?
You went out into the unknown without a lifeline.
Into the unknown.
Doing the last thing.
What the fuck?
In that case, go us!
Go us. This should elevate things.
Okay, so I have the spheres, now I just have to figure out the puzzle. So I want to maybe put a heavy right here. And then that'll send them all the way this way. No, because they stand on a button and fucking fall off. Okay. And then I will ultimately need the electric sphere there.
Could use some energizing.
So how... What is the other option? Lift? Okay, so I just lift them. Right. That just barely gets them over that. And now they become electric, and we're Gucci. Sweet.
Kit, I am so proud of you. Well done.
I could not have done it without you, Derry.
Oh, do I get to pilot this?
Now these jerks will really find out who they're messing with, don't you know?
Oh no, just the
Flush,
warts.
please.
Nice work.
Darn, that would have been fun.
Want to blow that up?
I could be persuaded.
Not exactly a straight line to the battlecruiser, but that hurl shot should get us closer.
Interested in swarming your enemies with black holes of doom? Try the black hole storm. Now make sure to keep those blades sharp, sweet pea.
Did we started on another one, I think. I think you're just pretending you sleep. He's not sleeping yet. He's just going to soon. And also because we have E3 tomorrow, so he wants to like not, you know, miss that or something.
Upgrades commence. Oh my stars! That is a good one.
I think I started on a couple, maybe. Literally always tired, yeah. Yeah, were you good? Did you watch some My Hero Mama?
Thanks for choosing.
Oh, well, I am for everything. Finish the OVAs, okay, cool. So then at least, like, conceptually speaking, you only have 2 things left, season 4 in the movie.
Oh, trying to use my own syncopete against me. Oh, I do love watching others embarrass themselves.
Yes! How could you possibly hope to defeat King Hilarious?
Right. Honestly, are you genuine with it? Now, I want to see how far you can go before I trample you.
Yeah, I want to see how far you can go. About to find out. Sorry to crash the party.
Alright, let's try my... Well, let's do this and then we'll go on. Cool. This seems like it really tears through metal. That's probably the point of it, if I had to guess. is kind of pretty strong since most of these enemies are metal. Maybe I'm remembering the first game, but I swear I've seen several things before, like where you shoot a little saw blade like this and it like homes in around the enemy. That levels that up.
I cannot wait to present our magnificent.
How do we sink this thing? Maybe there's a way to damage its power source. Good thinking. Let's look
Look
around.
at that.
Oh, brilliant!
Pretty reflections.
I hear the preparations are complete, Mr. Nefarious.
It's Emperor! But you, Rivet, the fight is only just beginning. Keep going.
This should do the trick.
You there, Rivet? We locked on the kid's signal. Trudy's coming to help. Just hop on her back.
What a
Now, do we get to do a dogfight on the dragons? That would be cool.
Shall we?
He's gonna get to fly the secret
Activate
beam.
your destructor beams.
Planetary devastation! Finally!
Did he just say planetary devastation?
Rivet, our equipment's going haywire. The cruisers are blasting straight through the planet's crust.
Those destructo beams can destroy an entire planet in mere minutes.
Okay, yes, I got the controls. I did this before, you dumb dumb.
Sargasso.
We can try. I'm not gonna let him destroy my home.
Pop in.
You leave the mothership to us, Rivet. We'll keep her busy with our pesky centipede.
You got it. We'll handle those battle cruisers. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. We're flying like a green tree.
Yes, thank you for not throwing us off.
Oh, there we go. I got to shoot forward.
One down.
Do a barrel roll, all that. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon, definitely.
I'm devastated. Whatever will I do? I know. Shields up, my darling battle cruisers.
Shields? Ah, just couldn't be easy.
Those shields are impenetrable to any weapon we have. I do not know how we will get past them.
Figure it out.
We threw together some bombs out of our gelatonium stash that should help you take down those shields. Trudy can pick them up and toss them at the cruisers.
Okay.
There are the bombs Mort mentioned. Let's grab one. Let's see how their shields hold up against one of these.
This is really fucking cool, by the way. I've kind of just been like rolling with this, but this is a neat, like, big set piece moment. Did I not? Did that hurt me instead of the shield? What the fuck? Okay, it goes forward.
Take that, Emperor Nefarious. Nice hit. Let's keep it up.
Oh, that just the whole ass destroyed the ship. Okay.
I grow tired of waiting. All cruisers increase beam strength to 120%. I want Sargasso broken.
Oh, jeez. Things are rumbling and tumbling down here, Rivet. We're all counting on you two.
Sargasso is becoming unstable. We must act quickly and destroy the other battle cruisers.
Mayday! Mayday! They winged us! Gonna attempt a water landing! It's all up to you now, Rivet!
That trifle thinks she can stop us! Concentrate all power
This is
on the
for
planet.
Sargasso.
Destroy it all!
Exterminate all of those flying creatures, too! Obliterate them!
Rivet,
Okay.
Destructo beam is moments away from breaching the planet's core. You must stop
Pepper
it.
doesn't use Exodia, he does like Yugi does.
You did it. We did it. Oh, there they are. Hey! Rivet and kick! Rivet and kick! All right. You're welcome.
Lord, break out the lemonade. We're getting crazy tonight.
Another unlikely win just in time to cross you off the list. Off to Zordu prison you go. Oh, who needs tradition? Let's spice things up.
It took him a little bit, but I'm digging the
in a pocket dimension.
just get rid of your enemies without faffing around
the
thing.
all-knowing Emperor didn't realize I know exactly how to get out of him. No, too far. Come on, Rips, work with me here.
You two seem to have a lot of history.
Yeah, you could say that. I've fought a long time to win our galaxy back. Lost friends, my arm.
The Emperor did that?
Oh, not exactly. It happened during a mission. I found a secret entrance into the Emperor's tower. So I tried to sneak in, alone. The door was right there. I didn't notice one of Nefarious' warbots was nearby. I thought I could run. I wasn't fast enough. Then it just stopped. I got away before it could finish the job.
Looks like it didn't even fully get her arm off.
Cool new arm, so
Just maybe like fucked it up and then she
not all
amputated
bad.
it.
Rivet.
That's fine. Hey, look! An exit! Check this out. Let's get to Zerky's. Maybe Ratchet and Clank have some good news.
Lemonade for everyone!
And is it gonna show me where the last gold bolt? The big fat no. Not hog. Do you have any Ratanium?
Sweetie.
Didn't think so. Let me see what our destinations are. No gold yet, just Argolis. Okay.
Just put him here, you guys. He'll help you warn Captain Quantum.
Yeah, I'm like good at the moment. There's nothing to do. I don't need to go to the new planet for 5 seconds, so we'll just end it here. Aloe can get some sleep, and we can both be prepared for E3 tomorrow. Hopefully Nintendo will do cool things. I know that Aloe is going to go to bed, but I will go ahead and... Ready for disappointment, yeah. My hopes aren't high, other than Smash. But even then, I'm not, like, necessarily hoping for, like, a cool character in general. I just want, like, a character. I don't know what to expect, so I'll see what they do. But I will go ahead and drop whoever else is still here. Oh, maybe not. I guess Ultra OS already finished for the night. I do not have anyone to raid them, so we'll just end it normally. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.